Hello, welcome to Last One Standing Royal Massacre. It is me, it is Christian. I am playing this upon request, which is something I do now apparently. It looks, well, you have eyes, you see how it looks. But here's the thing writing is not something that is determined by how much budget you have, it's its own skill. So, definitely gonna give this a chance. And even if it turns out to be whatever, I'm not gonna be too harsh on it. It's a free thing made by an independent creator, and I don't want to bring somebody down. It's this. I was looking around and I only saw like one other Let's Play of this, so I don't feel the need to destroy something. Right? That makes sense. It's punching down, if you will. From what I read, this is basically a Danganronpa, which, in my past experience, have ranged from not that great to almost better than the actual games themselves, like the actual Danganronpa stuff. So, let's find out where this falls in comparison. Something isn't right. The moment I open my eyes, I know that something isn't right. What is this place? I ask the question aloud, but somehow I know that I won't receive an answer. Even without knowing what's happening, even hardly knowing or understanding who or what I am, I know that I will have to find the answer myself. My head spins as I try to retrace my steps, to think back and remember what happened, how I might have ended up in a place like this. I lift myself into a sitting position, rubbing my aching head, as I force the thoughts, trying desperately to push through the blurred confusion. The haze of whatever came before this, only to draw blank after blank. Even as I attempt to comprehend this mysterious situation, even as I work to figure out what's going on and where I might be, I know my efforts are in vain and the struggle only makes me feel more drained. Lost, disoriented, it doesn't take long before I realize that questioning and thinking will get me nowhere, that try as I may, I will never remember what might have happened leading up to this moment. That's very defeatist. You might learn something eventually. So without questioning it further, I rise to my feet, hoping to at least find the first resource to clear up some of the confusion. A light switch, a lamp, anything to brighten the pitch black room I find myself in. Reach out a hand, running it along the wall, feeling for a switch of some sort, until it bumps into something. A tiny lever protruding from the smooth surface, a light switch. A light switch. Finally. Able to see clearer, I look around the room, which to my disappointment is completely unfamiliar and unlike anything I've ever seen before. Trying to make sense of everything. Mops, brooms, cleaning supplies, disinfectants. You're in a closet, my bro. It doesn't take a genius to conclude that this is a broom closet, but why am I here? Why did I wake up here of all places? Spotting a door, I resolve to investigate rather than wait around for answers to come to me. Oof. That music is crunchy. Oh, hi. As soon as I exit the closet and enter the even more unusual hallway, though I notice a girl. She looks to be investigating as well. Hey! Huh? Oh, someone else is here too. What do you know? Well, not much. I'm trying to gather some information, but I ran into you, so... Have you seen anyone else? Are there more people here, or is it just the two of us? Hey, it would be best to keep calm, but I'm not entirely sure. I assume more people are here. Okay, but what the hell is going on? Have you found anything to explain this? Anything at all? Chill! Question mark, question mark, question mark, chill! Hey, it's best to stay calm in a situation like this. Though I say that with no experience in being kidnapped. But I unfortunately haven't found anything. Don't know anything. I'm confused too. Then what the hell should we even do? We don't know anything, not even where we are. We have no clue what's happening. How are we supposed to stay calm and reason things out? Well, we may not know where we are or even who each other are, but we could figure both out and understand the situation and each other. Maybe we could properly investigate at some point. Perhaps we could together or maybe separately, but I suggest taking me too, cause I could protect you. What is investigating going to do? Unless there's some open window or front door waiting for us. Seems like we're out of luck. You've been up so fast, man. Well, I know that. I'm not stupid, thinking that there will conveniently be an exit right there. There could be. You guys haven't looked at all. But hey, I wouldn't give up now. The place is full of rooms that haven't been inspected. So maybe we could at least get clues of where we are? Once we get more ideas of what this place is and why we're here, we could plan an escape. Though I want to, I can't really argue. As much as I hate to admit it, she's right. Why do you hate her so much? This girl, whoever she might be, seems to have a better handle on herself than I do. Yeah, or well, at least she's able to keep a clear head. Either way, I don't think she's dangerous. So perhaps it would be best for me to be less hostile with her. Yes, this is a good start. Allies, after all, might prove to be beneficial in the future, depending on exactly what's going on. Alright, I can see how that makes sense. Even though it doesn't seem likely to work, there's no reason not to try. It's not like there's anything else we can do anyway. That's the spirit. Or, well, not really. Anyway, before investigating, why don't we get to know each other a little bit? Okay, anyway, to start, what's your name? Oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, my name is Olesya Kuznetsova. Kuznetsova. This is... Olesya... We'll go with Olesya. Olesya it is. I'm so happy I'm not alone here. What's yours? Yeah, me too. That's also my name. And I'm Kostya Ivanov. It's nice to meet you, I guess. You gotta relax, man. Yeah, it's nice to meet you too, Olesya. Kostya. Actually, can we just start investigating now? We can get to know each other later, but for the time, I feel like there are more pressing issues at hand. I guess you're right. We have just been kidnapped, after all. So let's get moving. But just as we're about to leave this hall, I noticed something strange. Wait, why does this place look so fancy? This looks like a hall out of a mansion. Or no, a castle even. Ah, I noticed that too. Like I said, I wasn't able to discover much, but what if this is a castle or a mansion? That doesn't make any sense at all. What do you mean? But then again, this situation doesn't make sense either, so it wouldn't be that surprising. But even still, that's a bit... Yeah, it does sound ridiculous, but I don't know what else this could be. Hopefully we could find some answers and escape. Yeah, I guess we should get going then. Upon finding the door out of the broom closet, I'd hoped to find answers. I'd hoped that it would lead me to something familiar, or at least to somewhere or even someone that could help me understand, help me figure out what was happening. But instead, I only ended up more confused. A mansion? A castle? How could I possibly be in a place like that? There's no denying that this must be one of those things, or at least something along those lines. So why would that be? By the way, I don't know if this is a demo or the full thing or what. This could end at any second, as far as I know, or this could be like a 10-hour project. I have no idea what's about to happen to me. How can any of this make sense? I guess there's no use in questioning it. Might as well just look around for clues or leads. Where should we go? Well, I could cancel, or I could go to the old church. Let's... Oh, I never save in front of you guys. Oh, how embarrassing. We'll go to the... If I hit... What happens if I hit cancel? What does that even... What could that possibly... I stand in place, deciding to not move. Hey, Kosya, shouldn't we get moving? Sorry. I fucking... Awesome, okay. Alright. Old church. Together, Olesya and I head down the hall, wandering aimlessly until we come across something curious. A set of double doors. I wonder what's behind these. Oh. Okay. Me too. Oh, and if there's danger behind those doors, I can protect you. She keeps saying that. Ah. Let's be polite, you know? It's just, let's see, thanks. Yeah, whatever. No problem. I always want to look after and protect everyone. That's sweet. In any case, I quickly steel my nerve, sucking in a deep breath before pushing the door open and heading into an unknown room. When I enter, I find 3 little girls talking amongst themselves. Well, I guess they're little girls. And someone's phone's ringing. The small blonde girl who stands at the center of the group is gesturing animatedly, beaming as she waves her arms in the air with obvious and puzzling enthusiasm. The pink-haired girl with the green scarf humors the excitable girl, but it's clear that clear to see that she's only half paying attention, and that there are a lot of other things on her mind. Third girl, pale and wearing lavender capelet, you say, doesn't even pretend to care, watching the blonde girl with obvious disgust and sheer boredom written all over her face. Annoying girl. This guy is so judgy. Phone again. Somebody get that. This is like so super duper cool. I can't believe we're in a castle. I've always wanted to be a princess, and now I finally get to be. Won't I be just perfect for such a role? The super duper cool is what earned you that voice immediately. Girl with capelet. See? Girl with green scarf girl. Why you gotta be like that? Why you gotta switch on me? Zigging when you gotta zag. You know, you two could totally make great princesses too. You both so cute and pretty. I bet all of the boys in the court would be dying to marry you. This is a little, is she like 8? This might be a little mean. Oh man, I can't do it. It's too. Oh, 4 girl voices. What am I supposed to do with that? Oh, there are other people here. Thank goodness. Oh, this is not gonna do. I'm not doing. I guess I'll just get straight to the point. No use holding back. I'm not really sure why there are little kids here, but either way, do you know anything? Excuse me, have you no manners? When you see a group of ladies politely chatting with each other, you can't just barge in and demand information. You have to be a gentleman, but I doubt you even know what that means. I want to do this, but I... No, it's reasonable for him to demand answers, since no one really does know what's going on now. I doubt she's supposed to be texting, but whatever. Thank you. Whatever. What am I gonna do with you? Anyway. Okay. Stage whispering. Okay. Anyway, to answer your questions, no, we don't have any knowledge relating to the circumstances. I speak for all of us, but I am not certain of the other two. I know, however, that I have not found anything of value. My search was interrupted, after all, by an unforeseen and particularly irritating distraction. Wink, wink, wink. Oh, how horrible. I'm so sorry your search was ruined, but at least you got to talk to me after you got away from the irritating distraction, right? Well, don't you little cuties, I mean ladies, know anything? All I know is that pretty soon I'm going to be a princess and all of you will get to be in my court. Well, it seems as though no one really knows anything, but the least we can do is assume that this is a castle, I guess. Really? I guess Olesya and I were right after all. Oh, yes. I've been looking around anyway, and this place has everything a castle would, down to sumptuous furniture and grand decorations. There's no other explanation, really. So obviously, what this means is that we're here for a royal selection. One of us will get to become a prince or princess, while the others have to serve in the court. But let's face it, it's obviously going to be the princess. I'm obviously going to be the princess. So I'm bad at reading, you see. Anyone who's watched the Fate series knows that I'm bad at reading at this point. I'm sorry, but I don't think that's I don't think that's it. We could be in serious danger. Yeah, there's no reason to believe that. And it's pointless to get yourself all excited over something that isn't going to happen. But this is a castle, so I want to be a princess. You know what? He's right. She is annoying. I didn't think she'd be this annoying, but here we go. The girl folds her arms across her chest, stomping her foot like a tantruming child. She is a child. Already, she seems like a complete brat. I hope I don't have to spend too much time around her. Since it appears that no one has any important information to share, why don't we introduce ourselves? It makes sense. I'm Kostya Ivanov. I woke up a few minutes ago in a broom closet and I'm currently searching for answers, as you can see. Ah, a broom closet. I also woke up in a strange place. Anyway, I'm Arena Volkova. 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 Arena Volkova. And I hope we can get along. Seems like I'm not the only one who woke up in odd conditions. That's not what it said. Arena, she seems competent, at least compared to the little blonde brat. Perhaps she'll be easier to tolerate than whoever else might be here. Oh. And I'm Antonina Ledvedeva. But I'm sure you'll be hearing that name all the time soon, after I'm crowned princess. As much as I want to correct her, I know it's not worth the effort. She'll probably just pout about that too. Antonina. A common yet cute name. Okay, so we're in like Russia or whatever. But you must be aware that this situation is serious. Of course I know it's serious. I'm gonna be royalty. There's nothing more serious than that. Now I feel I have to say something. It's just not what's happening. I don't know. You don't know that. Sigh. Besides, I bet you're just jealous because you won't get selected. Anyway, moving on. What's your name? Your friend still hasn't introduced herself. Oh, me? Sorry. My name is Olesya Kustinevsov. And I look forward to getting to know you, ladies. Ooh, what a pretty name. There, satisfied? Yes. Are you going to answer the question then? No. Fine. I'm Sasha. Sasha Morozov. Morozov, not Morozova. You can say what you're thinking. You can say what you're thinking. Whatever it is. I've definitely heard it before. I didn't realize you were male. Sorry. Is that... Okay. I didn't know that's how that works. And I'm not judging you. I guess I was wrong then. I'm sorry also. I kept calling you three ladies, so I'm just so sorry, little munchkin. It's alright. Wait, you're a boy, but you look like a beautiful lady. Oh well, you're pretty, so we can still be friends. Oh joy. Anyway, do you mind if I ask you something? Please? Oh fucking god. Please ask anything. Though I'm not sure we'll be able to answer some things. Okay. Yeah, let's go with that one. That third one's a weird question. Sadly, no. Or maybe it's better that we don't find more people, since it's bad for anyone to be kidnapped and brought to a suspicious place. Never thought of it like that. I guess you're right. Have you found anyone else, Kostya? No. But I plan to look around more, and if I find more people, I'll be sure to tell you, if I can find you. Thank you, Kostya. No problem, and thank you for your time. Arena? No, you don't have to thank me. Feel free to talk to me anytime. I will. If I find anything noteworthy, I'll let you know. Okay, if I find anything noteworthy, I'll tell you. Satisfied, I smile at her and take a step back. Absorbed in my conversation, I haven't noticed what everyone else was doing. Now I quickly survey the area around me. First, I noticed that Olesya is staring at the large and unusual stained glass window. Maybe I'll take a look at that in a moment. Sasha also went back to investigating at some point, and Antonina is still standing there, where she was before, clearly daydreaming. What should I look at? Oh, is this... Olesya is staring at this window, so I guess I should look at it too. As I take a closer look, I'm immediately horrified by the image on it. The glass is arranged in a lovely array of colors, yes, but the picture clearly depicts a man, but that's not what disturbs me. It's his appearance. Not just his content smile, but the revolting waves of fat spilling from him. Like an ocean or a waterfall, ripples of meat and flesh flow down, creating a strange wave-like effect, leaving me with an almost sick feeling in my stomach. Okay. He's morbidly obese, repulsively, almost terrifyingly so. Yet he doesn't appear to have a care in the world. I'm disgusted by the image and look away as soon as I decide I've seen enough. Why would the owners of this place replace the original piece of artwork with that abomination? Maybe that was the original piece, man. You don't know. I need something that can tell me what I can click on. As far as I can tell, these are broken remains of gilded cross decorations. I suppose these must have been destroyed at some point, but they don't look flimsy enough to be cracked easily. I wonder how this might have happened. Stand. This is just a regular podium. Maybe a priest used to give his sermons here before it was converted into whatever this is. Already clicked on the left one. Cross. Let's try pews. These are just normal wooden benches, like the ones you see in a church. Carpet. These are just normal wooden benches in a church. Step. Podium. I should probably get going now. There's still a lot of investigating in this place, so I've got to keep moving. I guess I'll let everyone know first. Well, I guess I'll be on my own on my way now. Olesya, are you coming with me? Oh, yeah. Where are we going to go now? We'll just have to see. Instructions. Now that you've met a few people, you're going to be let on your own for exploration. Sounds fun, huh? Once you understand what you're doing, a map button will appear on the corner of your screen, which you can click whenever you're ready. May look a bit overwhelming at first because there are lots of places to go, but don't worry. The little informationals in the top left corner will guide you through it. After you've seen all of the rooms, descriptions will be added in the aforementioned corner, but for now, only the names will be displayed. So you'll know where you're going at least, but now, not what you'll see once you arrive. The two places you've already seen, the church and the closet, have been described in more detail already. Also, as of now, there is only one map, but after you've thoroughly explored this floor, you'll be given access to the rest of the maps, allowing you to visit the other floors. Do you get all that? Anyway, good luck. Where to now? Room closet, the room I woke up in. Library, abandoned church. Stained glass windows. Everyone. Can I not get in this place? We started here, we went here, so let's just make our rounds. After walking a bit farther down the hall, we come across a set of dark wooden doors. They are old, wooden, and worn, like they've been there for many, many years, and the scratch handles are made of finely polished gold. What might this room be? Well, I've got the feeling it might be a library. It's a library. Yeah, I think it is. Sure enough, with towering shelves, smooth wooden tables, and stacks of books spread throughout, this room must be a grand library of sorts. It's huge. Its ceiling's high and ground space vast, but that's not the only thing I notice. More characters. There are two people here, a girl and a boy, both examining the books on the shelves. Let's talk. This probably doesn't matter. I should be saving. Well, I should be saving, but you should always. I need a boy voice. Oh, he does have a white fedora, doesn't he? I approach the boy with the white fedora. Hey, are you busy? I suppose I'm not. Good. Do you have any clue of why we are here? At least someone has the common sense to ask questions right away. Fortunately, no. I take it you don't either, then? No, I have no clue why we'd be gathered here. I've looked around many areas and haven't found a single clue. He's just straight to the point. What a relief. This should be easy. You've been investigating? You found any people then? Of course, it seems as though many high schoolers were kidnapped and brought here, a castle. All the people you've met were teenagers then? Oh. So they're all kids. Okay. You can... Alright. Alright. Full fangin'. I figured as much, but even still, if someone's strange to me, what reason would anyone have to target a group of kids? I guess we'll find out eventually. Before we continue the discussion, mind if I ask what your name is? My name? My name is Lavrenti Yonatov. Introductions are so embarrassing. So what's your name? What? Oh, I'm Kostya Ivanov. It's nice to meet you. Yes, it's very nice to meet you too. Oh, I've been so busy listening that I forgot to ask. I'm Olesya Kostansnavo, so... Damn it, I'm gonna have to do something about that. That's out of the way. Let's ask about if he remembers anything before the incident. You have any memories of what happened before leading up to your capture? Well, the last I remember, I was just peacefully baking in my kitchen while my parents were at work. Then after, I suppose someone must have broken in and kidnapped me. That's all I remember. I'm sorry. So, you don't remember anything about who kidnapped you? Sadly, no. I was distracted, as It was so sudden. Do you have any memories before this incident? Well, I had just gotten home from school maybe an hour before. I was in my room listening to music, but everything after that is just a blur. It seems as though none of us have any memories of how we arrived here or who kidnapped us. So if no one knows anything, how will we ever figure anything out? I am sure someone will show up and explain this eventually, or I hope so at least. A surge of frustration washes through me, replacing the determined curiosity that had served to motivate me before. No one knows anything about the situation. No one has any answers. Even if it makes sense to believe that we'll get an explanation eventually, even from the enemy, nothing is certain. We can't count on anything, especially given the already bizarre circumstances. Oh, God. With no proper way to express the aggravation mounting inside me, I swing out a fist, punching... Man, these names are going to be really hard for me. Punching the bookshelf closest to me. Laventry. Olesya, we are all feeling the same way, but perhaps we should try to stay calm in this situation. Oh, well. Yeah, want Big Sis to give you a massage, Olesya? Alright, I guess it's probably best to try to maintain my composure, especially at a time like this. And no thanks, Olesya. Huh? Why not? I just want you to feel better. Plus, I give the best and most relaxing massages. Maybe later then. I smile at her, trying to keep that external calm, but on the inside, I really just like punching bookshelves again. I don't think that's what that said. Deep down, I know I have to focus on losing my temper. On not losing my temper, and it's hard not to get angry, or at least annoyed when there's so much we don't know, and little chance of gaining any knowledge in the near future. But lashing out won't solve anything. I learned that last time I tried to hit an inanimate object. I just have to keep cool to unravel the situation without breaking. You said later to the massage. And what about a hug? It must still be tense, so... Even though I don't say anything, she walks over to me and embraces me tightly. Hey, Laventry, can you do something for me? What is it, Olesya? If you find anything that seems suspicious or significant at all, actually, can you let me know as soon as you can? You seem to have a better handle on yourself and on the situation than most of the other people I've met here, so I trust your judgment more. Well, of course, I'll inform you on what I've discovered. Please come to me if you discover anything important also. Alright. Seems I found another person who I can be sure is not only competent, but reliable, and not to mention more likely to be useful. Like an ally, almost, and such things are necessary in situations like this. This is very true for someone who knows they're in a killing game, but I don't know. I suppose I should continue looking around. I hope something valuable will get discovered. Yeah, and I guess Olesya and I should get going also. You're right. Thanks for everything, Laventry. No, thank you. With that, I turn and walk away. Well, I already did the one. I approach the dark-haired girl. Hey! Spacey girl. She's not responding. Maybe she didn't hear me. I'll try again. Hello! Oh. Hello. Are you looking at the books? This is a library, is it not? What? A snap of anger flares up inside me, and I can't stop what comes out next. Are you talking down to me? If you have nothing value to say, then please go away. Something about you is like an angry child. Hey! Okay, you two, calm down. Olesya, maybe we should just try asking her what she knows. You're right. Already, I don't like this girl. But that doesn't mean I can neglect my task. I have to get information no matter what. I don't have to get along with everyone because I'm not here to make friends. I'm not here to make friends. Do you have any information about why we're here? Or where this is, perhaps? We could be here for anything. This could be anything. What if we were perhaps dragged here to be executed? Executed? Well, this girl sure is optimistic. In any case, though, it's clear she doesn't actually know anything, which is rather disappointing, while entirely expected. I didn't truly believe I'd gain anything from my question, but even so, I bet we'll be able to leave soon and won't be executed. Yeah, why would someone take a group of people to a castle just to execute them anyway? It's not like we're criminals or anything. From what we've seen, most, if not all, of the people here seem to be teenagers anyway. You never know. It wouldn't be unlikely that at least one of us would end up dead. Let's hope not. Let's hope not. No, I firmly believe that we'll be okay. This is a game called Last One Standing, Royal Massacre. There won't be any death. Unless we were kidnapped by psychos. But it seems like the only person who is out of their mind is, well, me? Interesting. You believe I'm crazy. I wonder if you'd be killed first. I like her. What the fuck? What kind of comment is that? Yeah, that's not something you should say to someone, Missy. I truly wonder why we're here. What? Was she even paying attention? Whatever. If she can't answer anything important, I'll have to try something simple. I hope she can at least handle this question. Anyway, who are you? Yana. Yana Tarazova. Okay, and I'm Olesya Kuznetsova. I'm Kostya Ivanov. Now, have you seen anything suspicious since your arrival by any chance? Or have you met anyone? I've met you and Olesya. That's all. That's not an answer. That's exactly her. No, that's a perfectly acceptable answer. Except for the fact that there's another person in this room, but whatever. I'm growing increasingly irritated by Yana with each passing second. But have you seen anything? Aside from this library and two annoying people, not really. You know, you have some nerve to call anyone annoying. Please, just don't continue your tantrum while I investigate this library. I still obey, resentful as I walk away from this conversation with no answers and a slight headache. Before I leave, what should I look at? Look at these sweet books. Many stacks of books are left across the library floor. Did people just leave these here, or was there no room on the shelves? Though they're very large and grand, there are just regular bookshelves filled with books in varying sizes and lengths. There's nothing particularly interesting about them. In the middle of the massive, luxurious library is a cozy reading area, which boasts a table and many comfortable-looking couches. However, there's nothing about it that attracts my attention for any important reason. Having investigated everything I could, I exit the library, with Olesya mildly aggravated due to the lack of discoveries, but knowing there's still a lot more to see in the castle. And the library has not been updated. That's fine. Royal Feeder. I head towards a set of large, intricately carved doors with gilded knobs. Wonder what's behind these. It doesn't take long to conclude that this is some sort of royal feeder. Well, you've inserted a word there that seems appropriate. Meant for performances and concerts. So this is a feeder, but why? I don't know. Maybe it was built to allow people to present personal performances to the monarchs who originally owned this place. I suppose that makes sense. I probably should look around for suspicious things. What should I look at first? How about a wide, finely crafted wooden stage? The curtains are pulled shut for some reason. I wonder what's behind them, if anything. Should probably, open them, but whatever. It appears there are viewing balconies in this feeder, as well as raised boxes that offer better view of the stage below. Though I consider looking more closely at them, I know there's nothing out of the ordinary about them, so I would just be wasting my time. As far as I can see, these are just cushioned seats, completely expected from a feeder. Can't find anything useful about them. Ceiling. Nope. Wooden stage, curtain pulled shut. Hey, do you want to check backstage now? I guess we should. Together we walk up the stairs and through the drawn velvet curtains. Behind the stage, there's a large assortment of different objects. Musical instruments, clothing racks filled with costumes, props, and finally a tall storage closet, cabinet, whatever. I closely inspect all of the objects, but to my disappointment, I find nothing of interest. The only thing left to look at is the storage cabinet. Pull the doors open, expecting to see nothing but more props and outfits, or perhaps supplies for set building. But instead, what are you doing in there? Oh. I see. Oh no! I guess he's Mickey Mouse. You never know what's gonna come out. Are you okay, sweetie? Oh! No, don't worry. We aren't going to hurt you. We were both kidnapped too. Really? Fuck! Yeah, do you need help up? No, I think I'll stay here. You can close the door now, if you want. Okay, that's a little better. No, it would be best if you left the storage cabinet. But I'm safer here. It's dangerous out there, you know? So I think I'll stay. For all I know, you could be... We already told you we're not dangerous. Observing this boy, I can't help but be confused. He's trembling so hard, and his skin is a ghostly white. I wouldn't even be surprised if he broke down crying on the spot. He's already crying. But why is he acting like this? Sure, this situation is grave and even concerning, but hiding in a closet, I thought it was a cabinet, won't solve anything. How do I know that I can trust you? Here, do you want my information? My name is Kostya Ivanov. I'm 17 years old, a high school student, and I just woke up in this place with no explanation as to how or why I'm here. I've been looking for answers ever since, but to no avail. Happy? He doesn't say anything, but his eyes drift over to Olesya in a silent question. Oh, my name is Olesya Kuznetsova. And I'm also 17 years old. Trust me, we mean no harm. Thank you. So what's your name? It's Mikhail Smirnov. Okay, that's something. I guess I'll have to keep pushing though. Question him further if I hope to get any at least somewhat valuable information. Yeah, I don't know. I know why he's hiding. I don't really care when he woke up. Well, I kind of do, but I can only ask one question, so. No, well, while I was looking for a place to hide, I did catch a glimpse of someone. That's it. Why did you decide to hide in the first place? Well, because I don't know where this is or why I'm here. I wanted to make sure I stayed away from danger, which included locking myself away from people. I don't know who might want to hurt me after all, so I want to be safe if anything happens. Aw, it's okay. We're here and we'll let anything happen to you. Now, do you remember where you saw that person before? No, I wasn't paying attention to where I was or to anything around me. I just fled the second I saw someone else and didn't consider trying to remember the location. I'm sorry. Seriously? You weren't paying any attention at all? In a situation like this, where we know nothing about what's going on, you have to be focused, observant, attentive. Everyone with common sense knows that. Huh? Kostya. I get how you feel, but just try to understand how Mikhail feels. He's nervous. Mikhail, I completely get how you weren't paying attention to where you were or who you saw. Nothing is your fault. Oh, thank you for understanding. Without another word, Mikhail jumps up and darts out of the cabinet across the stage away from us. At least he finally got out of there. Besides, the conversation was kind of just dragging on anyway. We have things to be doing, and consoling frightened cowards is not one of them. Well, that guy seems to be a real piece of work. Anyway, let's get going. Alright. Together we leave the backstage area, descend the stairs, cross the room, and finally leave the theater.